Yes, it's a consistent theme. I am on my deck. But really, there's no place I'd rather be in the morning. This is the perfect place to sit, have a cup or two of coffee. The reason I'm a little sleepy this morning is because it was a late night and I slept a little bit in, but I never can anymore. I haven't slept. I think I sleep on average 5.5 hours a night, less sometimes. I was talking to a friend of mine last night. She said she sleeps 9 hours a night. I haven't slept 9 hours in a row since Jake was born, and he's almost 23, so you do the math. It doesn't take any math to figure that out, Linda. I'm making this vlog because of the Facebook page drama. Let's talk about the story of the girl with the 2 Facebook pages. Now that I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to put this all into a vlog that makes sense, maybe it's just too early in the morning. I might take a 3rd cup today. I don't know. Alright, so let's talk about Facebook. I need to make this vlog because apparently no matter what I write, no matter how concise I try to be in my wording, some people are still confused. And I get it. I do get it. Using the internet and using computers can be very confusing. And what I know compared to what I don't know, it's like Mount Everest to the flat. Yeah. It can be like riding in a tiny little sailboat over a big murky ocean and you feel like you're just one click away from releasing the Kraken. Well, apparently I did that the other day. So now I just want to hopefully put it to bed. Years ago when I first created a Facebook page, I didn't know about professional pages. I just started with a personal page like everyone else. But I don't really use it in that way. So I thought, well, I'm a singer, I'll use it for promotion. So I just started friending everybody that asked for a friend request. Yes, I have my family in there and my group of close circle of friends. But the majority by far is just strangers to me. Yes, I know a lot of your names and people. I've met many of you over the years, so I do know a certain percentage of you. Some of you more than others, but in general, I'd see this whole list would come in as asking for a friend request, and I just click, come on in, because the whole point was just to build up the audience. So, but then you realize over time, I figured it out finally that you can only have 5,000 friends. So I was just about up to that number, and I just stopped friending, and I learned about the professional page, and I created that because that's what I should have done all along. Like everyone else in this business, it's a page where you don't have to be a friend. You don't have to ask for a friend request. You're all able to go there and you can click follow if you want to, but anyone can go on there. And the difference between the personal page and the professional page is that I'm the only one that can create a post. No one can tag to it, but you can make any kind of comment or video or picture that you want within each post and thread that I create. I always assume that everybody's going to both pages and realizing eventually that it's all the same stuff because everything I post on one page, I post on the other page. Apparently people don't do that and people don't often realize what page they're on. That's what I'm getting from this. Some people don't even know what page they're on. Which is why I now wrote Linda Etter official Facebook page. So for years now, I've just been double posting and double managing. So I've been planning to, fix this situation for myself for a long time. Just didn't get around to doing it. And it was frustrating for me because I do want a personal Facebook page because I miss out on stuff. When your small little group of family and friends are buried within 5,000 people, it's hard to find them. It's hard to even look for them because Facebook doesn't have an option for you to, they don't have a search engine on their friends list. So within 5,000 people, if I'm trying to find somebody, forget it. I have to scroll through all this. If I don't even know who I'm looking for, say, just want to let somebody know about something I'm doing, or I want to hear about something that someone else is doing. So it was frustrating for me. And also, it was frustrating for me that I know that most of my family and friends, they didn't want to post on my page because it's personal stuff. It's our group, and they've got, almost 5,000 people they don't know looking at their stuff. Who wants that? Nobody wants that unless you're a ham like me or you're in the entertainment business. Then you might not care, but obviously most people don't. So they, for the most part, stayed away. I have a couple that would post every now and then. I think maybe one of the reasons people wanted to be on the personal page is because they think that it's someone hired to respond and put up posts on my professional page. I don't do that. It's all me. I wouldn't let anybody do that anyway for me. I think that's a ridiculous practice that goes on in showbiz land, where they're literally just people hired to do these stock answers like, thank you very much, so glad you enjoyed it, blah, 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 and, with a click. Might as well be a robot. Well, it's me, folks. I manage everything. I manage my YouTube channel. I manage the Instagram. I manage my Facebook. It's me, and I read everything. I read all the comments, and I'm trying to I want to be better about letting you know that I've responded by clicking the like button, and when there is a legitimate question, trying to answer it. And but don't worry, it is me. I am reading. I am here. And Facebook unfortunately created this term of friending and unfriending. It was just stupid. It should have been connect, disconnect. Come on, people get crazy about terms. So I'll just say you're all my Facebook friends, okay? And another reason that I was getting so frustrated is that if I'm using it in a way to promote my stuff, and because it's a feed and everything just goes down the feed and disappears, other people tagging to my page was getting in the way. Stuff that doesn't need to be up there. I would always say, why are you tagging to my page? Stay on your own page. Well, I know why. It's because you want the 5,000 audience. People love an audience, and they want to see themselves in print, I guess. So I would make a post, and then someone else would put something up there, and it would go to the top, and if I'm not pinning it so it stays up there, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to me. I'm going to be very honest. I can't tell you how many times I've sat in front of my computer, looked at the screen, and said, why are you tagging this to my page? I'm sure others of you experienced the same thing, because there are a lot of entertainers on this, and I know you all understand what I'm talking about. And also, another really big reason is because I don't know who I was friending. And I thought about it as I'm clicking names. I could be friending terrorists, murderers, horrible people, for all I know, that are, opportunistic people. So I don't even know who's on there. And I've taken down stuff that, you haven't seen and I'm sure it's from those people. That's another reason. But bottom line is, I don't need a reason. Like someone said, I deserve my own personal page. You have my page. You have my official page. You don't need my personal page. So don't be offended. There's no reason to be offended. You're still, as I say, you're going to get all the exact same content from me that you'll always get. You have always gotten. It's not going to change. So please do not worry. I know a lot of you are going, Linda, you don't need to explain all this, but the problem is I do, because I've been now dealing with the consequences of this, not from the many, just from the few, the ones who are irritated with me because they can no longer post. Well, to you I say, I don't care, it's not your page. Others who are just generally confused, and I understand that, so I'm trying to help you to allay your fears that you're not going to miss out on anything. So yeah, that's why I made this vlog. So I hope I was clear. I hope you now understand. You have my Instagram. You can go to, if you're on Instagram, you should be on it. Instagram. It's kind of the most popular, I think, platform. And I love YouTube. I watch, as I say, more YouTube than anything. To me, it's the most entertaining platform out there. So always you have my YouTube channel, you have my official Facebook channel, and you have my Instagram. I think that's enough, right? So anyway, we'll see you soon for another vlog, and thanks for listening to me, and have a nice day. And I'm gonna go have another cup of coffee. My neighbor's dog. He's crying.
What you barking at? What are you barking at? What are you barking at?
Okay, let's go. Back it up. I can't get off this couch unless you guys move.